Hi everyone, and welcome to the last day of me reviewing my year in 2025. I'm super excited going into 2026 tomorrow. I don't know about you, but I have so much positive energy for the year 2026. Right, let's get into it. What are we doing today? Today I'm reviewing my social and relationship development. What was it like in 2025? I will start off with the quality of relationships and network. In 2025, I didn't do well here. And I'll explain to you. It's because I've always been the kind of person that just wanted to stay on my own, be laid back. I've usually been scared, like I shared in my first video. I've been so scared of being out there, scared of doing things, scared of what could just. I've been so scared. For the most part, I've been so scared, and so that has stopped me from being out there, putting myself out there, networking with people, and just getting involved. But this year, like I said, I took a break. I reflected on my life, and I've noted my strengths and my weaknesses, and I'm working on them. Going into 2026, I want to be that woman who is out there networking, not just networking selfishly, but also networking within circles that I can bring in value. If you have a good network of women who are thriving in life, working in purpose, doing good things, and you think that I might be a good fit for that network, for that circle, please plug me in, and I can see how I can bring in value to your circle as well. I know I'll meet more people in 2026. I'm so positive about that, and I know I would also be someone who will bring in value and add quality to the lives of people that I will meet in 2026. Right. Why? Because I'm a better person. Let's make progress. Communication and people skills. In 2025, even though I didn't put myself out there a lot, I improved on this. I improved on my communication and people skills. I expressed myself better in 2025, particularly from the second half of 2025. I didn't shy away from speaking up my mind, sharing my opinions when I thought I needed to be heard. I was very open about sharing my opinions. And I also found that I was a great listener this year. More than ever, I was a great listener this year. I found myself being more attentive to what people were saying and trying to understand them from their perspective rather than just trying to tell them what I'm thinking, but I was more interested in getting to know what they wanted to say more than ever. I also built rapport and navigated different social dynamics better this year. So whether it was in a classroom or a social circle or group activities, I found myself collaborating a lot this year, which is great. I was always adding value to whatever group or circle that I found myself in this year. And that's why I know that in 2026, I'm going to do even better. Right. I was able to take feedback and criticisms gracefully this year. Overall, I feel like communication wise and people wise, I did better in 2025. I consciously did better, and I'm going to do even more in 2026. Right. The last part is honor, loyalty, and empathy. So this year I worked a lot in empathy, in honor, and in loyalty. So I respected people and their ideologies. I understood this year that our differences really does not mean that one party is right, the other party is wrong. It just makes us better. It just brings diversity. So I was able to honor people's opinions, respect their ideologies without losing myself and my ideologies as well in the process. So our diversity is good. I love it. Let's maintain that in 2026. Right. I was also loyal to people who I considered my people in 2025. Even when they saw it and when they didn't see it, I was just loyal to them. I just remained loyal to them, whether they were going through stuff and couldn't realize that, hang on a minute, Queen is actually doing this thing in my favor. I just was focused on their well-being, and I was loyal to them to that extent. Right. And that's something I will still do next year, if not even better. I will ride and die with my people. So empathy, I put myself a lot in people's shoes in 2025. I was treating people the way that I wanted to be treated. I was being very sympathetic to their particular situation. And that's also something that I want to do a lot in 2026, because I realized something, right? You really never know what people are going through. And the more empathy you show, the better you are closer to understanding them, and the more accommodating you can be towards them. So I'm going to do that more even next year. In summary, I think that I made progress in my communication and people skills. I think that I honored people and I was a loyal friend and an empathetic human being, whether to people close to me or people who are not close to me. I didn't do well with building more quality relationships and network, because again, I lived a lot in fear and safety. Something that's now in the past, because we are in your creation, all things are passed away. Fear is now in the past. We have a sound mind. Right, no more living in fear in 2026. And that is it for my 2025. I'm super excited for 2026 and all the social and relationship opportunities that it will bring. I'm so positive about next year. And thank you for watching my series of my year in review. As we move on to 2026, I pray that everything that you hope to achieve in 2026, that you indeed achieve them, and that you don't just wish for them, that you take your time and map out strategies and plans on how you can achieve them. Because God will always reward systems, structures, processes more than wishes. Yeah, that is true. All right, until I come your way again, I don't know when, perhaps sooner than I even planned. I thank you, and I leave you with the blessings of God. Thank you so much. Please keep watching, liking, sharing, connecting.